Hey guys, welcome back to USA Old Coins. Today we're going to talk about a coin that might actually be sitting in your house right now, the 1981 Jefferson Nickel, the 5-cent coin. And if you think this is just a simple, ordinary coin, believe me guys, you're wrong. Some rare varieties, minting errors, and high-grade examples of this coin are so popular with collectors that their prices have gone up into the hundreds of dollars. So make sure you watch this video till the end because I'm going to share the full history, the errors, the values, and even some auction records of this coin. And who knows, maybe you already have a valuable 1981 Jefferson Nickel in your collection. Let's start with a little history. The Jefferson Nickel has been minted since 1938, and it's one of the most widely used coins in the United States. On the obverse, you'll see the portrait of President Thomas Jefferson, and on the reverse, his home Monticello. Now, 1981 was an interesting year for American coins. This was a time when the US Mint was producing millions of nickels every year for circulation. But what makes the 1981 nickels stand out is that some proof coins and error varieties from that year have become highly desirable among collectors. The 1981 Jefferson nickels were struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, which had no mint mark; Denver, which had the D mint mark; and San Francisco, which had the S mint mark. Those were mostly proof coins. The Philadelphia and Denver coins were made for everyday circulation, while the San Francisco coins were specially struck proofs for collectors. Proof coins always have extra shine and detail, and because of that, their value is higher. So, if your 1981 nickel has an S mint mark, it's a proof coin and usually worth more than the regular circulation examples. Now let's talk about errors, the most exciting part for collectors. There are several notable errors found in 1981 Jefferson nickels. One is the off-center strike, where the design is shifted to one side. The more off-center the strike, the higher the value. Another is the double die error, which happens when the design is struck twice, making the letters or numbers look doubled. That error is highly collectible. Then you have clipped plankets, where part of the coin blank is cut off, so the finished coin looks incomplete. Die cracks and cuds are also found on some coins, where raised lines or blobs appear on the surface. And if a proof coin from San Francisco somehow ended up with an error, that would be extremely rare and very valuable. These errors can increase a coin's value 50 times or more. Imagine a simple 5-cent coin selling for $50. $100, or even $500. Now let's move on to values. A regular 1981 nickel that's been in circulation is worth just its face value of 5 cents. But if that same coin is in uncirculated condition, it can be worth anywhere from $2 to $10. High-grade examples in MS65 condition or better can sell for $40 to $60. Proof coins with the S mint mark usually range from $5 to $20, but if it's a deep cameo or a perfect proof grade, the price can climb past $50. Rare errors like double dies, off-centers, or clipped plankets can easily sell for $100 to $500, and some of the highest graded 1981 Jefferson nickels have actually sold at auction for over $1,000. So here are some tips if you want to check your 1981 Jefferson nickels. First, look at the mint mark. No mark means Philadelphia, D means Denver, and S means San Francisco proof. Then carefully check the condition of the coin. If it has very few scratches and still looks shiny, the value goes up. Look closely at the letters and numbers for errors, things like doubling, unusual cuts, or an off-center design. If you think your coin might be rare, it's always a good idea to have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC before selling. And if you're a collector, it really helps to keep a magnifying glass and a coin album so you can organize and protect your collection. So guys, that's the full story of the 1981 Jefferson nickel. A simple little coin that might not look special to most people, but for collectors, it can be a real treasure. Check your old coins carefully, because you might just have a 1981 nickel that could bring you hundreds of dollars. And guys, don't forget to comment down below and let me know if you have a 1981 Jefferson nickel in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you don't miss the next video. I'll see you in the next one with another interesting rare coin.